Welcome back to Tomb of Fate. This is session 12 entitled Hidden Verglas. This is a session that was preluded in another game. A group went into the cave behind a waterfall, fought kobolds, defeated kobolds, routed kobolds, but were aware that a white dragon was present inside of the dungeon therein. After they left, the dragon became aware that its kobold, or the kobolds that were worshipping the dragon, were murdered brutally by neighbors. So the dragon came out, attacked the guards at the bridge, killed several, and the leader of that group has returned to the Manor Fort to request aid from fated ones. Your group has been assembled by the Lord Commander Hammond. Lord Commander Hammond is a late middle-aged guy. He wears kind of noble attire. He is wears blue. Has a very similar symbol on his kind of accoutrement to Saywin and other fighters who have been present here. The saltier with diamond underneath. And he basically requests that you accompany him back to the cave. He specifically chooses you each for a purpose. He chose Bait because Bait has been in the caves and knows his way around, according to what he's been told. He chose Romulus because Romulus has expressed potency and power in his capability as a wizard, at least according to Benson. He selected Al for his nimbleness and dexterity and skill with the blade. He selected Kalen due to the fact that this individual has been on a number of sorties and has also been capable in assisting those who are near dying and returning from that. Also the benefit of range combat. Selected Gellum due to the assistance that he brought Kenji in his efforts up on the boat to the north, and he selected Saywin mainly just due to almost kind of like a familial or like a brotherly kind of deal. Seems like he's chosen Saywin for some other reason that he may not be able to explain himself. Okay, so before we get into it, we're going to get to the downtime activities, and that's kind of the most important thing, right? So, Steve, how many games have you played in since session 5? 0, right? Or you go first. That's the other red shirt. Session 5, you've played in 1 since session 5. So that means you should have a total of 5 downtime points. If you are not ready to spend those and would like other people to go before you who may have kind of prepared for this slightly, that's fine. That's totally okay. There's no problem with that. But I just want to know, do you know what you want to do with your downtime activities?
Yeah, it's Savin, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So upon ascending, Sewin has been, I guess, somehow learned in the ways of rune carving, and he would have spent his downtime kind of developing a relationship with Thunder
Okay.
as a dwarf and a smith. He figured he might be familiar with runes. So we kind of, contrast and compare dwarven runes to the giant runes that Saywin now carves. And essentially that kind of, developed friendship, downtime skill, or whatever.
So you're going to spend 4 of your points on this? You've not spent any points on Bunder yet, so that's fair to say?
No,
Okay,
yeah,
so
whatever the
that'll
max is.
master your friendship with him. So choose one weapon that you have. It will be created as a +1 weapon in that downtime, and it'll also gain the master crafted trait, which gives it a +1 to its damage rolls. I'm assuming your sword.
Yeah, he'll do the longsword.
Fair to say. Let's see. Character sheet. Saywin. Bam. Equipment. Weapons. We're going to +1, +1. Add that to sheet. Go to there. Click. Usability. Click. Sword. Move into place. Delete this. Yes. Okay. So you should have a +1 longsword, and I'm currently going in to edit its damage. You have one more point, though. Do you want to utilize that for anything else?
Is there anything you'd recommend for a single point?
That's up to you. More friendships. You can research items. However you want to do it.
I'll just hold on to it. I don't really have anything I
Okay.
want to take.
So downtime phases will mean that it'll spend, which means that at the end of like when we get to a checkpoint or a time break, any downtime that wasn't spent will basically allot to a benefit that I'm not going to tip my hand about yet, but it won't be savable. So if it's not spent now, you can't spend it on that stuff, but later it'll do a thing. Okay?
That's fine.
All right. And I believe that's what happened to your first 4 points as well. So you've got a decent amount of that stuff accrued. Great. That's that for Saywin. We'll go ahead and move on next. I think that Brent has probably been conspiring regarding the downtime activities. So we'll just go ahead and do him next.
I'm going to use all of my points to copy all of Benson's spells from his spellbook.
Okay.
And all of the gold that I own as well.
Okay. So this is before session 12. And you know how to move those spells onto your sheet, right?
Yep.
Okay. That will unlock another aspect of Benson, which we will get into at a later date. But prior to this session, it will grant you a benefit from Benson. He will give you another reading since you've completed another activity, which means you'll have a single luck point for this session as well, which I believe happened last time you spent a lot of time with Benson hanging out. Cool. Record all that stuff, and then we'll move to the next person. Again, a little bit longer of an activity process here. Let's go ahead and do Travis. Tell us what Gellin would have been doing for this.
I would have used what ones I have to try to get closer to Kenji.
Kenji, okay. So you played in session 9, which means you'd have a total of 5 as well. So bear with me here. Session, this is 12. Okay, so Kenji's friendship track takes a little longer than everybody else's. I don't think anybody has actually gotten a mastery with Kenji yet, but Kenji, establish friendship, Kenji, and 5 points.
Yep.
Okay, so he doesn't grant any benefits until the ride is over, and his ride won't be over until 4 or 8 points have been expended. Downtime clock. 8 points. So the 5 of 8 points. Great. Kenji is a modest person when you're talking to him outside of like a sales pitch. If he's not really trying to kind of win you over or kind of like get you to kind of buy something from him. And what you kind of realize is that his processes here seem to be very altruistic. Yes, he's selling everything for profit and he's trying to make money, but it seems like there's something he's not letting on to you about what he's doing with that money. Which again, you're not sure like what his goals are in capital accruement, but based on this friendship track, you kind of think that he may. Yes, hold on. You think that he may be kind of moving towards the something that you're not aware of, some other goal. Cool. Let's see. Brent already did it. Joseph, you haven't yet. Go ahead. What do you got for Kalen?
Kalen would continue with befriending Mainwin.
Okay. And that was on session 10. So you've already befriended Mainwin. I didn't finalize this tracker, and that is a fault of mine own. Bear with me here for a second. Right. So in completing the 4th friendship, you will gain and I think I mentioned this, like, but I didn't like write it down. You basically get a free death. So if you have a dark mark, she removes it. If you don't have a dark mark, she will basically destroy it once you arrive. So that friendship tracker has already been accrued. She does not have a secondary tracker like others. In the normal sense. However, you can... Where are my notes? Got it. So, you can, instead of establishing a friendship with her, she will train you. This is not the learn feature of the downtime activity. And this tracker, it will take 12 points, but she will teach you everything she has to know about the Libeters and also the process of resurrection. Do you wish to start down that track?
Yeah.
Okay. I will brief note it. This is before session 12, and I will actually go into your sheet and update it more thoroughly before tomorrow's over, I'm sure. Main win, resurrection, track, 5 points. Okay. I spelled resurrection wrong, but there we go. And also your downtime journal should be showing in the downtime journals now. I don't know why some people's got delisted. Okay. Bait. What are we doing with your is it sharpening weapons?
No, I don't think you sharpen a whip.
Oh.
But I am improving the whip.
So you played on session 10, so you should only have 1 point. So the whip will be...
and that'll perfect the whip to the last quality. And now I have 2 daggers and a whip of the highest quality.
You know how to make it perfect? Whip perfect. And I'll update that listing eventually as well. Okay, cool. Who am I missing? Bait.
Me.
Out. Right. Did I already do you, Travis?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, it's just you then, Brian. What do you got for Al? So
I would.
This is our first time
Go
doing
ahead.
downtime activities together, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm kind of unsure, but going off what other people say, I would probably try to hone my fighting skills and my rapier.
Okay, so there's no training in that methodology. Like there's no
Okay.
act in doing that until you have a trainer or a tablet that will teach you an art.
Okay.
With this, you would have missed the downtime phase for downtime 5 because we didn't really have a reply in the chat. That's fine. Like I said with Steve, the points don't go wasted. They just can't be used for downtime anymore. Doesn't make mechanical sense. So with a 5 points that you have. No, I'm bad at math. It is 6. With the 6 points that you have, you could try and establish a friendship with a group or an individual like present on the scene. If you're interested in kind of just getting a benefit from that, Bunder seems to be martially kind of beneficial. If you want to just make it so that you have kind of a betterment in your current allotment, you could just refine your weaponry and kind of hone it to a better degree, which means that it'll be harder for it to break during a fight.
Okay. Because I think my rapier took some damage last time.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But trying to better that.
Okay, so your rapier is currently at standard. It doesn't look like it's received any downs or upticks. If you spend exceptional, superior, perfect, right? Hold on. Yeah, exceptional, superior, perfect. So spend 3 points for your rapier. That'll make it a perfect weapon. And then, do you have an offhand weapon that you utilize?
No, since I am just I can't remember
Duelist.
what it was.
Duelist style.
Yeah. Yeah, dueling. Yep.
You could do your armor.
Yeah, since we're going into a dragon fight, might as well do armor.
Perfect rapier. Perfect armor. Okay, so what that means is when I tell you to roll a critical fumble saving throw, you'll actually be able to. Perfect. Hold on. Bear with me here. Thank you for being patient, everybody.
Okay.
Perfect says the item is at full quality. When you would normally reduce your item's quality level, roll a d20. If the result is 10 or higher, the item's quality remains the same. So basically, when you crit fumble on a sword or get critical hit by an attack for your armor, you'll roll a d20 for a fumble saving throw. It'll get worse if you roll less than a 10. Less than a 10. But because it's perfect, you'll basically get to re-roll that fumble saving throw.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, cool. That's everybody on the downtimes, right? Sounds right.
So.
Okay, perfect. So you make your way to the Kobold Hall. Bait, you're able to lead the way in. Real quick, sorry, people watching at home, are you having any issues with the stream? I do have one person who says they are. I want to check and make sure, because I am streaming in a second format, and I want to make sure that that's not causing problems.
It was very. I closed it because I thought it was on my end, but I got somebody messaged and said the same thing to me too.
Okay, Adam, if you are watching, I thought this might be a problem, but yeah, I don't think I can stream and do tutorial, so we're gonna have to go the other route. We'll have to do a side-by-side, like, outside of the game. So, Adam, you're going to... Yeah, I'm going to kill that stream. Yeah.
I'll just be present, and you can. I'll just try to come up with whatever questions I can, and maybe we can do some, like, downtime,
Sure.
like...
Sure, yeah.
Side if possible.
Absolutely. I'll do what I can on my side to kind of be informative and instructive, and you're watching it from your DM's side anyway, so then, yeah, just keep an eye there as the fight progresses. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right, Dragon Time. So, Kobold Hall. You would enter into the space. Everybody here is either seeing or not seeing. It is completely pitch black in here. So, if you do not have a light source, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are missing one person, and that is Romulus, who I will add to the board. Okay.
Also, the stream is just now getting to Travis telling you his downtime activities.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lag.
That is interesting.
I went to check it, and
I wonder if they collided.
That's a hell of a delay.
it is.
It didn't start like from it said soon, starting soon, like, and you were already into the downtime stuff, like past all of the intro and the stuff. So that's when I was like, maybe it's my computer, but no.
Really weird.
We'll blame your computer.
Well, the downtime is being a problem. That's what it is. We just gotta cut the whole thing out, I guess. Just kidding. Obviously, it's great stuff, and we're gonna keep it. Okay, if you can't see, let me know, and we'll go ahead and get you situated with some form of light. But at current, let me check this here. Hammond is the only person who will be carrying a light source unless you folks say otherwise, which should afford you some vision if you are a filthy human. Do you have any other requests for light sources that you'd like to engage in, Steve?
Nope.
Okay. I have no idea what's happening there, but I hate it.
Oh, I didn't mean to pop that up.
What was it?
I accidentally hit prestidigitation. I was reading it.
Oh, it did a thing. That was cute. Okay.
I guess unless someone has like a light cantrip or something, they can like put on my shield or something.
I do not have anybody on my side. Does anybody have you?
I have dark vision.
No light cantrips?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, nope.
Actually, I do have a weird elf spell. Let me see what that is real quick.
Is it the spell light?
It's Druidcraft.
Doesn't work.
I don't know. Just gives me a flower.
Why is it not moving? What the fuck? Why can't I move Hammond? Delete.
It's gone. No.
Okay, I have no idea why that's happening. And that's really aggravating.
You just see the cast look at the camera like, "Oh my God, what did you do?" And you're just like, "I turned him off."
Configure ownership. No, that shouldn't be needed. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out in a bit, but if you would like, you can go ahead and move yourself into the space. Heading down and south and kind of making your way that way. Is it giving you
That's my only light. What guy was my only light source?
Is it giving you
Oh,
the
he's
same
gone.
problem moving?
It won't let. I guess the first person needs to move. I gotta get my dog back in before he freezes to death. These little punk.
I can't move past Hammond.
Oh,
I can move
interesting.
like back and forward, but I can't move past Hammond.
That's interesting. It's blocking. Well, I did
Okay,
not.
now I can move forward.
I did not account for that. That is annoying. But good to know. So if you would kindly, if you're in the front, move forward, please and thank you. And we'll come to the space when you get to right about there.
Is the way in the we're going to the left or to the right?
To the left.
Okay. I didn't realize where this was. It was through the door.
Yeah, I didn't know which way to go.
Just
I was
down
trying to
the
go
hall and
to
go
the
from
right.
this
Yeah,
way.
I realize where we are now. This is the hallway that connected the two. I remember.
This looks very familiar to me.
Nope. Should have watched the other videos.
That's alright. This story's okay to jump in on the second book.
Yeah, I'll have to figure
Light
out that
dragon
token blocking
game.
nonsense.
All
Sorry,
that.
Hammond is blocking. I get it. I'll have to figure out that token blocking stuff eventually. For
I
the
was
time,
hoping I could glitch it to let me go past him, but it wouldn't work.
for the time being, just situate yourself in the combat proper. Hammond is a light source. I will say, without a proper light source, Saywin, you will be at a bit of a detriment. So, if you want to try and do something about that, you can certainly do so. It'll just probably require you to not be utilizing a shield in the combat and holding it
Not
towards-
utilize the shield against the Drake. Seems like a bad idea. I'd rather just, even if I can't hit him properly, I'd rather just be able to keep my shield out.
So you're staying with Hammond then as close as possible.
Yeah, if he can just, you said he thought of me like a brother. We should be together.
Battle Brothers. Okay, so before you get into conflict here, as you're entering into the space, you would hear kind of a low rumble from the space. Directly in front of you, it looks like a large portion of the ground has been covered in ice. That will serve as a difficult terrain and also as a potential hazard. You also notice that the place is covered with rime. The ceiling has small bits of icicles kind of coming down from it, and this low rumble causes a bit of the ice to kind of rain down onto the ground in front of you. Then the rumbling becomes a voice, and it says, "I've smelled you before. You've been here, foul goblin. I will devour you. I will enjoy slurping the meat from your bones." And you would
What
see.
we're walking into, I'd like to do my free cast of mage armor.
I think he knows we're here.
Okay, the animations are probably going to be something I'm going to switch off, but they're there. Whenever you cast spells, apparently effects will pop up. Interesting. Good to know. Again, new Foundry. A lot of stuff was turned on, and I'm still kind of working through what's what and what I want and what I don't. But yeah, the dragon's voice seems to be coming from what you can recollect, Bait, the last place you saw the dragon, that back corner.
Which back corner? Does he point out?
Does he?
Yes. Oh yeah. 100%.
Behind that pillar.
Okay.
And it is going to all happen very suddenly. So I would like for everybody to go ahead and just roll your initiative now. Okay. Why can't I toggle the boss bar? What the heck?
Ah!
Well, I'm actually annoyed.
We won, guys. We won.
That's exactly how I wanted to beat this dragon. On a technical
Glitched.
error.
Having some technical difficulties, bear with me.
I feel like they have pills for that.
No, I'm having no problems there. In fact, I need
What
the
happened
I
to
need
the,
the opposite.
What happened to the little thing on the left side for like the little hand and everything?
Should be up there.
I don't see it on mine.
Why is it not letting the mods load? Are you guys having problems with the buttons at the bottom?
Yeah,
No.
I can't see mine. Here.
I mean, mine are there. I haven't tried to click any other than initiative, but it worked.
What the fuck?
All I have is this over here, but nothing over here.
You right click on your icon and then you should have the your character and then the
Be
little
like sword.
swords. Could you click the swords right there on the top right left of that?
Okay, got it. Cool. You're the best.
Bear with me, I see what's wrong. There we go. Okay. And save. There we go. Perfection. And by perfection I mean that took a lot of effort, but here we are. Combat has been rolled. We have initiative on the docket. We are about to start. As I mentioned. Sorry, right, thank you. Combat is not begun. We are rolling initiative for Hammond. Hammond is also in this combat. He will be going on 11. Does anybody have the alert feat before we get into it?
I think I do.
Okay. Then we are going straight into it then. Beginning the combat. And first on the docket is Gellum. Movement should be unconstrained at this point. Oh god, I hate that. That's hideous. What is that?
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, that's a thing now. If it's your initiative, it's got a big ugly looking dice underneath your token.
Cool.
Cool. Again, uploaded it. Lots of modules were added on. I've been working through to find which ones I like and which ones I don't. I need to identify what the name of this one is and remove it.
And your turn dice?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I was just making something up. Turn. You better pipe down there, mister. Where's your toy? Go get your toy.
Okay, you move.
Yeah, I still don't see it from where I'm at. So.
Okay. Readying an action or anything? Travis?
Yeah, just when I'm able to shoot it, I'll shoot it. I'm able to.
You don't have sight on it. Yeah, you do have like a small little like wing corner,
Yeah.
but the token circle is not visible. So, readying an action to
Just when it
shoot.
comes into my full.
Got it.
Yeah.
And your turn. Saywin.
All right. I'm just gonna move up to the edge of my light sword for now, and hold up my shield and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Real quick, John. I
Yeah.
just forgot. I just remembered. I'm gonna roll 2d20 for my portent dice. For my divination.
Okay. Do so now.
I forgot about it, but I just wanted that put out there. That way you knew what I was rolling the d20 for.
And that effect needs to stop. Make it stop.
Okay.
I hate that. That is the worst. It's like every dice that's higher than a number. Just do it for like 20s, maybe in effect. That's fine, but like not. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. It'll go to it. It will move.
It looks great with that orange dice underneath.
Oh yeah, so wonderful. It'll move to there. When it gets there, it'll be shot at because Kellum, you had a ready in action. It fires. You see its wing kind of move up and like block the shot, and its eyes kind of lock in on your group. When it does so, it's going to take the dodge action. And then it will end its turn. It will go to Al. A quick note, just so we understand what I meant about changing kind of the dynamic and paradigm of combat here. At this moment, it is currently staring at bait, and it is focused on bait, and it looks like it's kind of dropped down like a cat would be, ready to pounce.
Mm-hmm. Which one's bait?
Bait is this one.
Oh, okay. So it took the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to come around back here on it.
Okay.
As a fighter would. And then can't really sure. Let's just swing at it. Even though it took the dodge.
Click the attack twice. There you go. That'll hit. Oh, you only rolled with you didn't roll with a disadvantage. Sorry. Roll the attack
Oh,
again.
I'm sorry.
So that will hit. Go ahead and click the damage. Normal damage. Okay. A decent wound is struck on the dragon right away. You'll see that its attention immediately turns towards you instead, but it seems to still be kind of in the same posture, pounce-wise. However, I will be altering how it will operate in between your turn and it. That's your movement and your attack. Do you have anything else that you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. In between Al and Bait, it's going to spin full circle, like pushing its legs down and kind of turning around in a almost full 360, and its tail is going to come slamming towards Al. Now, I'm going to stress, I'm going to post these things in the chat. You'll be able to read them and understand them. Make sure you understand them as they continue throughout the combat. The tail slams into Al. Let's see if it actually hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Damage. Looks like that will hurt a bit. I don't think I had you targeted.
Nope.
Let me double check here. I think I dealt the damage to him, but that wasn't right. Hold on. He should be 12 down from 100, so got it. Who took that damage when I hit apply?
Wasn't me.
Okay, well.
I dodged it.
Minus 11. Okay. So, Al, you're struck.
Yep.
And I believe bloodied by that attack.
Yes.
Great. That is one legendary action, and it is your turn bait. It still looks like it's ready to pounce, by the way. At bait.
I'm going to... move up to here and heroically... Oh, I'm going to bonus action rage.
That was kind of cool.
That's
I
cool.
did not set that up.
I love
Again, no,
badass.
you didn't set it up. It's, again, as I
Amazing.
mentioned, a lot of stuff has been added. Some of them will be cool, and some of them will be annoying, like this D20 thing.
And then
It didn't put the rage icon on you though.
dodge.
Okay.
Enter.
Alright. So then, in between your turn and Hammond's, he is going to pounce. Which means he's going to jump to here. Using this ability. Uh-huh. Huh. Rend. That'll miss, probably. Yeah. Don't know why it's not letting me target. Yeah. That is it for his turn. Or his legendary action. Hammond will move up alongside his allies. And like any good Hammond player will do, he will take the dodge action. And end his turn. You're up, Romulus.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Yes, please. DC 14.
It's a little much for fairy fire.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead
now-
and spend my legendary resistance to not take my failure.
Okay.
The fairy fire kind of it wraps around it, and you would see the creature kind of like very strange looking face kind of move about, and then and suck inwards as the fairy fire is drawn into its mouth. You'd also notice rhymes start to billow out from the sides of its maw.
Oh, and then I'm going to move back here.
Wisely step out
actually,
of that.
I'm gonna. Can I put myself here instead?
Yeah.
I would have had the movement. Okay.
Totally.
Just enough to where I can kind of see my party members.
Kaylin,
And then.
end your turn, yeah. Kaylin, you're up.
Alright. I'm going.
I don't know who's drawing on the grid, but you gotta stop.
Oh, that's from Fairy Fire.
Oh. You gotta end
Yeah,
it.
it does it when I cast it.
You just gotta end it.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. You got click on the little square on the top left, and then you should be able to select the explosion box, but I already did.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna cast.
That'll
Sorry,
miss.
Wisp does not work. And good.
Cool. Callum, you're up.
Actually,
Oh.
Hunter's Mark.
And I forgot he's still dodging, so again, I should have
Oh,
been paying
sorry.
attention. It's okay, not your fault.
I missed anyway.
Yeah. You said what are you doing?
Hunter's Market. Which
Okay.
will give me a D10.
There used to be a mark button on here. There it is. What was the D10 for?
When I Hunter's Mark a creature, I get 10 HP.
Oh, right.
That D10 plus my level.
The rhyme guy, yep.
And then I will just shoot it.
Alright. You have disadvantage on your attacks. Be sure to make sure you check that.
Oh.
Go ahead, roll a D20. Your weapon will decrease one condition, so it should go from superior to exceptional. Alright. And that's it for your turn? Saywin.
Alright. I will... I'm gonna shuffle...
Real quick, you're moving out onto the ice?
Sorry, that's ice.
Yes.
Just difficult terrain.
It also, you have to make an acrobatics check. Depending on how far you move, there's a chance of you falling prone.
Okay, then I'm gonna just stay on the edge, because this is still adjacent to it, right?
Yeah, but anything adjacent to it except the square you were just in is technically ice. So moving down south and staying close to it will provoke that fall attempt, or that fall chance.
If I, like, go...
You'll provoke
like,
an
share a piece
opportunity
of
if you
bait.
step away from it, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll just stand right here. I'm gonna use a bonus action.
Bonus action?
Yep. Giant's Might. Now I'm big. Large.
Bear with me here, I think I can make that happen.
Blue?
Bear with me here. Still getting used to effects. Deleting... Oh god, no. Fuck me. How? How? Appearance. Dimensions. 2x2. Okay. So when you turn big, obviously there's a bit of a displacement effect, so I need you to move in a fashion that would... Where'd my dragon go? Cat, you need... Okay. You need to move in a fashion that you're not in. There you go. Okay.
Was over one more to the left.
He was one over to the left. Yeah, I was 10 feet away from bait, right?
He's still dodging, right?
Yes, until the start of his turn.
Alright, so I'll just swing my sword and see if I get lucky.
Let's rock.
Before you roll... Oh. I didn't say it in time.
It's okay. That'll miss. Blocks it with your shield as it kind of like turns and faces you. And as it's doing so, you can kind of see down the gullet of the creature. Saywin, are you done with your turn? Ice is kind of burning bright blue and hot inside. It then drops down low, kind of pushing back against the ice, and will breathe out. It is cold breath. And I will place my token. Like so. Kinda rad.
I kind of like that, though. That's pretty cool.
Well, A lot better than roll 20.
I've got this giant in front of me. Does that help me at all?
I'm gonna give you advantage on your con saving throw here. Absolutely.
Call it a hell yeah.
So con saving throw for you 4. Go ahead, and that'll be Hammond as well. Con save. Normal. DC 15. Okay, so it looks like Bait, you're the only one who hasn't rolled.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Where are my fucking characters? Hold on.
A little briefcase above the image if you don't have it open.
Success. So everybody succeeds except for Hammond. The damage is
Jesus. I would have died.
34, so 34 half will be 17.
My Ring of Warmth reduces cold damage by 2d8, I think, or 2d6.
Roll it. Hammond taking full. Kalen, you're taking half. Fate, you're taking half. And half again because you're raging, correct?
Yep.
So 1/4. And then Salen, you said you're reducing yours by an amount, so it's going to be 9.
9.
So I'm going to give you half damage, but then I need you to restore 9 hit points after it's done, okay?
Okay.
Ready? So what you will watch is as the breath kind of slams through Gellum from your position, you kind of watch it smash into the giant and kind of buffet it against Kalen, but the cold is still enough to kind of cause him to drop. It hits Bait and kind of like dashes him to the ground a little bit, but he's small, so he just like is there already, the ground. But Hammond is completely turned to ice, and there's like spikes kind of raining off of his back as he's frozen solid. The only thing that doesn't look like it was affected was his rapier, and as the turn moves and the creature kind of starts to shift on the ice it's standing on, there's like a creak across the ground. It causes Hammond's body to break into pieces.
No, not Hammond. No.
It's battle.
It literally did enough damage to kill him outright, so yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that really is battle.
That is battle, folks. Okay, so that is his turn. He is not taking the dodge action, obviously. He's already taken his action. It will go to Al. And what I'll let you know, Al, when you move to your turn, is his attention seems to be very much locked on the big guy in front of him. It looks like he's going to use his legendary actions to pummel that guy.
Okay. So Al will move up, if I can.
Yep, the squares, yep, that's perfect. Good diagonal movement.
Yep.
Solid thinking.
And then Al's going to hit him with the rapier.
Kind of hit against...
Very slow effect.
Kind of hit against dragon scale, and it kind of like sparks off of it. It doesn't even seem to catch its attention. Go ahead and end your turn. Unless you're an
I'm
action
going to
surge.
second wind.
Okay, second wind is cool.
Yep.
And then make sure... Oh. You didn't target yourself, so I'll manually add it. It's fine.
Okay.
In the future, when you're healing, target the person you're going to be healing. If it's self, target
Gotcha.
self.
And I can't action surge either now, can I?
You can action surge. It's not a bonus action to do so unless they change it. Go ahead and click it for me and let me see. Yeah, just once per turn, or once on your turn.
Okay.
So then go ahead and take an action.
Let me hit him again.
Try to, anyway.
Or try to.
That's more like it. Go ahead and click the damage.
Let me go over here. Damage. Normal.
Hell yeah. Definitely hurting it, as you can see on its bar up at the top, just to kind of give you an idea of where you're at. The turn is concluded. Go ahead and click end turn, and Bait, you're up. if you're moving, oh, your whip, range attack. Hell yeah. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's see that.
Oh, he's whipped.
Let's
I
see.
love that.
Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that shit. All right. It'll go to. Bear with me here. That'll indicate dead.
And it's got the slow effect too.
So 10 less movement. If memory serves. Yeah. Go ahead and end your turn. Hammond will end his turn because he has been ended. Romulus, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Been ended.
He's so hidden.
In true Hammond fashion.
I mean,
Let's
I would.
see.
So there, I'll let you know. There's a secret. Sorry to cut you off there, Brett. There's a secret part of me that wants to put Hammonds throughout the campaign setting, like fucking like the nurses in
Oh my
Pokemon, and then just have them just get brutally murdered every time they're there. Yeah.
Feels a little more Kenny in South Park, but sure.
Or Carmine.
Lord
from Gears
Hammond.
of War.
We're gonna try Fairy Fire again.
Go for it. I don't have another legendary resistance. If that makes you feel better about your decision here, it is a Dex saving throw.
DC 14. Yep.
Normal.
DC 14 Dex save.
Think I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
seems
how did you
to.
say to get rid of this?
Get rid of what?
The Fairy Fire.
Oh,
Oh.
up on the top left, click on the little. It looks like a ruler, but it's like a square. You know what a square is?
Ah, okay, gotcha.
And then you should see that it has like a little explosion indicator for where it started. Click that and then hit delete on your keyboard.
Click that and then hit delete.
Nailed
Okay,
it.
Cool.
Perfection. Okay. Anything else, Romulus?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Okay. Kalen.
I don't know. How do I roll the death saving throw?
Oh, great question. So if you have it, the little buttons at the bottom, you should be able to just click the big
Oh, I see.
skull. Yeah. That is a success, so put a check mark in one success.
It did it automatically.
Perfect. And then end your turn. Gellum, you would see that your druid is knocked down. You would see that everybody else is kind of in a state except for Al and yourself, and you can't see Romulus from your current position. But yeah, proceed as you'd like.
Move up to my down druid
Puppy.
here.
Where's your toy?
All right. Cure wounds, hell yeah. We are kind of getting grouped together though. Just a reminder of what just
Is
happened.
that a bad thing? Do dragons historically have like AoE breath attacks?
Something like that.
What?
Oh.
They do?
I was told this was a wyvern.
It's a wormling.
Okay, hold on. So, I want to make sure something's clear. Everybody has heroic inspiration, right? Okay. So I do want to I want to couch this. So obviously, me giving heroic inspiration to everybody at the beginning of every single session has obviously made it kind of easy for you to utilize that, and it also diminishes a feature for humans. Now I want to give you a heroic inspiration because that joke was fucking hilarious, but because everybody already has it, I can't. And also, the thing that I'm doing with humans now is after you spend heroic inspiration, you just get it back immediately afterwards. So I couldn't give you heroic inspiration even if I wanted to on this joke, nor could I had you have spent it because you'd have had it again. But your joke is perfect, and thank you.
Yeah, suffering from success.
Yeah, it's just it's a bounty of. So Gallum, anything else besides the cure wounds you want to move at all?
Get up there.
You roll the healing.
That's
for
what I
it?
was trying
Oh,
to figure out how to roll.
sorry. Make sure you target Kalen. Make sure you have target Kalen. And then click on the word healing in your chat box there. It says cure wounds, blah, 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 healing, refund resource. Hit healing. Do you see it in the chat?
Yeah, I'm clicking it.
Not doing anything? Do you want me to click it?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Can get it to...
It didn't bring up a pop-up that said roll the dice? It didn't do that when you did it?
No.
Okay. The healing has been applied to Kalen. I believe.
No.
Oh, I didn't have him targeted, that's why. Okay, cool. I'm going to make sure it didn't heal anybody else. Nope, because it didn't let me apply because it wasn't targeting anybody. Perfect. Cool.
And I'm gonna move back.
Great. Then end your turn. Say when you're up. As I mentioned, very much focused on you. Before your turn starts, I am going to take a swipe at you with tail swipe.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Would it be?
I think your AC is in the 20s, right?
Yeah, we're up to 22.
18 will miss. Tail comes thudding into the giant body. Boom. All right.
Oh, break yourself upon my body.
Now, keep in mind, he will have one more legendary action before it's his turn, and that's what Tail Swipe does, so just as a heads up. If you want to read Tail Swipe in the chat, just to be sure you decide on your action proper.
Yep.
Huh. So I had my shield turned on before the fight, but it got turned off somehow.
Weird.
Oh well. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna spend an inspiration since I just get it back to give myself advantage on a strike because he's not dodging this turn, right?
Right. That's not how inspiration works, though. That's how luck points work. Inspiration says you just pick a dice when you roll it, after you rolled it, and re-roll it.
Okay, so I'm gonna strike, and if I miss, then I'll inspiration.
Yeah. Everything on my set says the stream is working fine, but I keep getting notice that people are getting problems with it. So 15 will miss, so if you want to re-roll it, you can.
Let's do it.
Click it again. That's more like it. Go ahead and click the damage in the chat there.
I'm going to use my Savage Attacker feature to re-roll the damage.
Let's see it.
There we go. And then I'm also going to use a Rune Knight feature. I'm going to invoke my Fire Rune against this Frost Dragon and burn him with Flaming Shackles.
Okay. Click that for me. I'll apply this damage. I need to know what the Flaming Shackles does. It sounds rad as hell, but...
I've got to navigate the menu.
Got it. So I make a Dex 11 Strength saving throw. And if I succeed... Strength saving throw. And if I succeed, then it doesn't do anything? Okay, I'll try that.
You're going to take the fire damage, but if you succeed, you're not restrained.
Looks like I'm getting all of the bad.
Dang.
Okay, so...
Let me hit you with some extra fire damage.
Click the damage in the characteristic there. It should have strength, damage, refund. Yeah, there you go. And I'll click on the restrained.
Then, at the start of your turn, take another 2d6 fire damage, but you can repeat the save to free yourself from the shackles.
Okay. So in between your turn and its turn, it's going to rend you.
Oh, one more thing. One more thing.
One more thing.
I read. Action surge dodge action.
Okay.
I read the thing.
Smart. So rend. So you'll have +5 to your AC, and I'll have disadvantage to my attack. Pretty sure that's going to miss.
Well, it's a 1.
Yeah. If hostiles are not subject to fumble saving throws, they just don't hit. There's no...
I'm just glad that it's not just me rolling a 1 every time.
Fair.
Other thing in this universe.
It
absolutely
falls
fair.
off.
So this is going to be a very interesting sequence of events. Okay. At the start of my turn, I take damage. You said correct?
Yes, 2d6 fire damage. I'm going to roll it now.
Yeah, you can go ahead and click the damage up in the chat there. It should roll the exact same damage in the fire rune.
Baby damage.
Totally fine. The most minimum amount of damage would have triggered my trap card. So if anybody is aware, I'm a big fan of 4th edition D&D. In normal D&D 5e, I roll resets at the start of each of my turns to see if I get my breath weapon back, which ultimately fucks the players because I typically roll well on those dice and then continue to melt you with my breath weapon. 4th edition had the right of it, in my opinion. The second that a dragon becomes bloodied is when they engage in their refresh of breath weapon, but they don't use it on their next turn. They use it immediately. So, bloodied breath. As a reaction, taken when Kalkrenak's hidden Verglas is bloodied, the dragon recharges his breath weapon and immediately uses it. He gains 10 temporary hit points, and any creature that hits him with a melee attack or touches him takes 1d6 cold damage, as long as he has those 10 hit points. So he becomes encased in ice armor as he's breathing out the ice towards the big man. I'm going to say it's going to go straight for just the big man and anything behind him, which unfortunately is going to be Kalen again. I will allow for a bit of a narrative beat because I'm interested in seeing what Steve says here. Steve, if you wish, as your reaction, I will allow you to move to the front of its mouth and take the brunt of it to spare Kalen from any damage whatsoever. But you will have to roll your saving throw with disadvantage. But you would also know, like above table, if you let Kalen die, Kalen has a lot of resets. You do not. So your player choice versus your character choice, that is up to you.
Yeah, my character choice, he's going to raise the shield and just push into the dragon's mouth, trying to block as much of it as possible with his form.
Before he rolls, I'm going to portent dice, give him a 19 on the roll.
Well,
John's like, fuck you.
Pause for a second, because we actually come to a very interesting circumstance. Portent dice will not be very beneficial here, because if you give him the 19 and he rolls with disadvantage and you're replacing one of the dice, what's going to happen is his disadvantage is going to be mustard bad. Because it replaces the dice roll, it does not replace the result, does it not?
That replaces any d20 test made
Yes.
by you or a creature that you can see.
Correct. This is with disadvantage, so the test is actually 2 dice. So you will be replacing one of the 2 dice, which you can do after the roll is made. You can use portent after, right?
It says I must choose to do so before the roll, and I can place a roll in this way only once per turn.
Interesting. So it just replaces the test result? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it just replaces the test result, I think. I could be wrong, but that's the way I read it. That's why I was like, oh, heck yeah.
Portent work on a d20 test that has disadvantage. Checking the rules.
GPT.
No, fuck. Ew. Fuck AI.
The Google always defaults to anything.
I don't even. Yeah, I actually have a blocker that makes it so the AI doesn't pop. Yes, okay, so great. It replaces the test result, so it doesn't give a fuck about disadvantage or advantage. Sweet. That is awesome. That is baller as hell. Okay, so then he will succeed on his saving throw. Perfection. And he is going to take the brunt of it because he YOLO'd up and slammed his shield into the mouth and is taking the brunt of the ice. So from Kalen's point of view, on the ground, covered with ice, just healed, looking at the situation, big fucking night man in front of you. You just see this bright blue and hear like the dragon roar, which we're about to do. It's going to be rad. Hold on. Use this ability. Edit. Fuck? Got it, I see. There we go. Use this ability. And we are just going to rotate it so it is only getting him targeted. So damage, roll 22 on Saywin, and Saywin, you are blocking it, you are resisting it because you're making your saving throw, so you're only going to take half. Is there anything else that limits the damage on you?
Minus
Ring of
2d8
Warm.
from his ring.
Oh, right, so 1/4. Applied. You are bloodied.
So actually, he only takes 3 damage from it.
No.
Yeah,
20.
his ring worth removes it by 2d8. By 2d8.
Oh, he rolled an 8. Sorry, I put it at. Oh, hold on. So I put it at 1/4 for him. So I would have just applied damage to you. That bloodied you. And
I just give me back 2 health, and we're square.
Okay.
Got somebody here good at math.
I am not that guy.
I called him out once in Cyberpunk.
Everybody has. Okay, so then that was its reaction. It is now going to its turn. I am going to bite Saywin.
Ow.
Oh no.
I'm still dodging.
Oh, right, sorry. So I'll make that attack again since I forgot to click it with, Okay, holy shit.
Oh no.
So the first one is definitely going to work. So we'll go ahead and click the damage on that.
Oh yeah, it does. It needs to take the fire damage. And oh wait, no, it did already do that.
No, it took the damage at the beginning of the turn. That's fine. It did do that. And then for the fire rune, it's restrained. It already has disadvantage. It doesn't have to break them. It can do anything else it wants to. It just has disadvantage while restrained. So yeah. But it had disadvantage also because he was dodging. So double disadvantage. I still hit. And then I'm clicking the damage right now. Normal. No worries. Thank you for. I mean, again, good eye. It's definitely something I should think about. So 17. It's not taking any deterrence, right?
Nope. That'll put me at 0.
Okay. Applied. So yeah, you'd watch Saywin drop. I don't think you revert back in size, right? It just lasts for a duration. No. Yeah. There's no concentration there or anything.
Cool.
I guess you're not technically dead, so I won't put that marker on there. Okay, cool. That is his only attack during his turn. He will end his turn. It'll go to Al.
Al seeing big guy fall. He will disengage from the beast, and then move back this way.
Okay.
And then that would be all his actions as of now.
Done. You have a bonus action. If you want to heal yourself a bit, you can. Use the focus ability, but it's up to you if you want to.
Yeah, I use focus.
Should be able to click it in the bottom left there on your character sheet. It's like right underneath on your character sheet. It should be right underneath the image.
I saw it once, but I dash up.
Yeah.
Where was it's
if
underneath
you look,
like your hit points and then
your hit points, hit dice, focus. And then if you click that, it'll ask you to spend a resource. You're going to spend 1. Because you're only allowed to spend 1.
1. Usability.
Okay. Make sure you target your stuff. Oh, you didn't do it. You're back.
Sorry.
You're back up to full. It's okay. We'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at full. Sorry, 18. Cool. Done with your turn. Goes to bait. Restrained means you have advantage on attacks against it, by the way.
Yep.
I was about to say, if you roll another fucking crit. Go. That's going to miss. 15's going to miss.
Okay.
Alright. End your turn. And Lord Hammond is dead. Romulus, you're up.
Yeah, it's past both my fairy fighters, so I'm kind of giving up on that.
Yeah, well,
I'm just gonna magic missile at second level.
that's smart. Yeah. So it'll be a
So I
total of
do
4
4
dice.
darts.
Yeah.
And I hate this thing with magic missile. It makes me upset. Let's see if it is. Let me click it from here. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Click the damage.
target it.
I believe it's going to throw 1 dart at a time, so you're going to have to click the damage, I think, 4 times. But click it first and see what happens. Yep. And that is definitely going to be annoying. Go ahead and click it 3 more times. One, two, three, 4. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool.
It was cool, but I wish it would just do them all at once instead of having to do it once at a time.
Magic missile.
So, zoom. It hits against it. It, wounds it quite a bit. Blood all over the ground. Definitely damage. We're looking at that bar. Folks are probably paying attention very smartly at that. Romulus done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Did those 10 hit points go down?
Great question. So, it should actually have 10 hit points. And if for some reason the 10 hit points did not drop, so I'm going to go ahead and give it 8 or 10 hit points back. Plus 10. Oh, and it would have had 10 hit points when Bait hit it. Bait didn't hit it. Okay, we're Gucci.
Bait did.
Cool. You have to hit it to take the D6 cold damage.
Cold.
He did not. He sucked on both dice rolls. Hey.
I know.
Hey.
Get up, soldier. And then that was targeted. Good. Well played. Look at that. Someone's an expert at this. So, you're back out.
Not this guy.
In between... Go ahead.
I'm not done yet. I'm going to move... I really don't like the... gosh darn it. Okay. We're going to move this way. I can go... I think 35 was my... Right?
Mm-hmm. You're no.
Yeah, until it goes to like orange or whatever, yellow.
Yeah. I couldn't see it because of this ugly the D20 over me. But
in between Kalen and Gellum, it is going to use a legendary action to tail swipe down onto the guy you just brought back to life. I will have advantage because you're prone.
So it'd be a straight
you're
roll.
also restrained.
Why would it be a straight roll?
He's restrained still.
Oh,
He
right.
didn't break out.
Doesn't matter. Even with advantage, I failed.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Okay. That was a legendary action. Go ahead. Gellum.
I'll go back and shoot it.
Okay.
Is it with advantage with the...
Yeah, so restraint, I believe, says, all attacks will be with advantage, correct? Can't believe I failed that strength saving throw with this creature.
I mean, they're fire shackles. He's an ice dragon.
It seems like it's narratively successful. Yeah, I like it. That'll miss. Anything else?
No.
The real damage is depressing. Like, I know Gellum can put up numbers, and so seeing you keep on bouncing it off of his wing is making me kind of sad, but kind of hopeful for the future. The future of me murdering everybody. You're on the ground. It takes half your movement to stand up from prone.
I will stand up.
Murder.
And then?
Sorry, 1 second.
I gotta double check these shackles real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna strike him.
Sorry, I apologize. I need to check something real quick. I'm gonna give you the damage up to this point, but I just need to. I just read something. When restrained by the shackles, the target takes the damage at the start of each of its turns. The target repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. I did not repeat the saving throw at the end of the turns.
It can repeat the saving throw, but you said it didn't have to.
No. I thought it was a remove yourself from restrained. Sorry. I thought it was an action to do so. So I'm going to pause for a second, and I'm going to roll that strength saving throw. Sorry. Normal. So it is going to be removed from the shackles. Sorry. Because it's supposed to do it at the end of its turn. It's not a action to remove it. Normally restraint effects have an action removal of clause. And I didn't want to remove an action to do it. I wanted to hit that night. So, go ahead. Steve, sorry.
It's okay. How much... So, he healed me for 11? Or
Yeah.
Sorry, my health is a little... Okay, I just want to make sure I'm...
Your health should be currently at...
11, right?
Yeah.
So is it 0?
15.
15 is what you were healed.
15.
Oh, 15. Great.
Yeah.
Love that for me. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing, because I automatically got my inspiration back, because I'm a man.
You man.
So I'm going to... You man. I'm going to try to strike with my sword. If it doesn't work, we're going to try again.
Okay. That'll miss.
Didn't work. We're going to try again.
That'll hit.
17. Sweet. Savage attacker, because that's poo-poo damage.
That is poo-poo damage.
Hey, that's good
Motherfucker.
damage.
He's getting the most out of that savage attacker for real. You got it targeted. Damage has been applied. Okay.
Sweet. And then I guess I'll second wind.
Bonus action for sure.
Target myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? Oh, my second one's didn't refresh.
Adam in the
between
shadows is
sessions.
the ghost of Hammond. Yeah, you need to click long rest at the end of every game, but yeah, just roll a d10. It's fine.
D10 plus.
Just roll a
con?
d10. It's plus your fighter level, which I have. Just roll a d10 though. Yeah, you're back to full.
Alright.
The dice look cocked there.
If a digital
So we should be
dice
good, and he
is
should be sapped.
Yep, which means his next attack roll will be made at disadvantage. In between your turn and his, though, he's going to use Terrifying Presence.
Oh.
And I'm going to emanate it in... such a fashion. So everybody in that, unfortunately not a cool dragon one, but everybody in that effect, which would be everybody but Al, needs to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw at DC 12.
Bait. Very wise. Very wise.
Success.
I'm going to spend a luck point for
Success.
advantage.
Success. And then let's see the luck point with advantage. Kaylin, fail. You can use your heroic inspiration to reroll it. Yep.
Shit. I failed even with the luck.
So target Saywin.
It is.
And Kaylin, you're also affected, okay. Cool. So you'll gain the frightened condition, and you'll take damage.
I thought it was a DC 12.
Oh, he nailed it then, sorry. Why did it not target the right one? So it'll just be 5 damage to Saywin, and Saywin is frightened and no one else is. Cool. Sorry, my brain got mixed up. You're right, it is a DC 12. Right click. Effects. I really wish it would just highlight the ones that he has. Going into character sheet and doing it that way. Currently just bloodied. Frightened is off. Okay, cool. Okay. that is it for the intermit between Saywin and them. So Saywin, go ahead and end your turn. We'll go to the dragon's turn. I'm going to go ahead and bite Saywin again, I think. Yeah. Normal attack, nothing crazy happening here.
He's sapped.
Oh, disadvantage for sap, yep. Miss. Alright. It'll go to next on the docket, which would be Al.
Is the frightened stuff still up?
No, I'm sorry, I'll remove it.
Okay. Al's going to come in and swing his. He's going to touch his Flava Flav, you know, his little charm necklace, and swing with the rapier. It's not at advantage or anything. He's not shackled.
Regular.
Okay. Dang it.
Roll a d20. Just a regular miss. Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
Uh,
End your turn if
can't
not.
use any items. Yep.
Bait. Oh, Whippica. Just angry whipping the last 18 seconds. Just.
Basically it.
If you crit again, I was about to say that'll miss. Hammond's dead, and then it'll go to Romulus.
Yeah, magic missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
I don't know why I just didn't do this from the start, you know. And then, so 1, 2, 3, and 4.
We have to figure that out.
14.
Yeah.
14, 15.
That many. Okay. In between Romulus and Kalen's turn, it is going to. I'm going to go ahead and tail swipe. I'm going to do so against Al. Or, yeah. Al. Uh-huh. Crit. Oh, it rolled normal damage. Hold on. Sorry.
That's good.
No, I have to roll. I have to roll it again, because crit. So it's actually going to be -4 from that because it doesn't add its strength modifier twice. So it's going to be 20 total, which I believe knocks you down. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Kalen, you're up.
All right.
If you move away from it, like you just did, it'll provoke an opportunity attack. It still has reach.
I didn't think it goes all the way to there.
10 feet, yeah, diagonal.
Okay. Okay, I'll stay there. That's fine.
Okay. In between Kalen and Gellum's turn, it's going to use its tail swipe ability to smash Gellum, or smash Kalen rather, in the face.
Or ignoring the person that just like completely obliterated it from a distance.
Yeah, I can't get to it. I have to kill everything around me, and the very key weak link to this is over on my right, so I can hide away from that caster. It's thinking critically. Trust me. The fact that you are so angry about it means I'm going the right direction.
I've just called you out on this thing earlier. You said it was going to happen. I told you I wasn't not expecting it.
That'll hit. Damage on the rend. Normal for realsies. And apply. Why isn't it letting me select your token? That's weird.
It did the damage to me.
Okay, you're down. Got it.
Yeah.
That's the important part. Okay. Next up is Gallum. Looks like the side south of it is falling. It looks like your knight is afraid of it, and Bait is just and lasers are shooting from the hallway, hitting the shit
I'm
out
not
of it.
afraid. I'm just a little intimidated. All right.
You are frightened. You have the frightened condition.
But if anyone asks,
Okay, if anyone asks, then we're gonna make shit up. That's what we're gonna do. What would you like to do,
Yeah,
Travis?
I move up, and the bow's not working for me. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna